So this is Caterham Cup Round 2, Race 1, the Le Mans Bugatti layout. So first instance, there's only 3 in the first 2 laps. 56 seconds with Aero.
Nice work, Aero. Got in there early. Get it over and done with. Right, okay. Strange lines. Let's have a look.
Let's rewind that because it was on Tristan.
That's just different.
I mean, he turns in, Aero goes a little wide. It's
Aero's got more speed. It's I mean,
Aero's not going
Aero's
towards the apex,
not going in or out or anywhere.
He's holding a line.
Unfortunately, well, yeah, but it's not really a line, is it? He's actually going round the bend. Aero's sort of just going
away from the apex, though, isn't he?
Yeah. Unfortunately, my call would be to say it's probably on Aero, that one.
Yeah.
As he hit him at the rear as well.
Yeah.
But, it's a cold tyres, probably no grip, but...
And he waited.
He did wait.
Yeah.
It's definitely on Aero.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, Aero.
I'm not.
And because
it is what it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The first lap is doubled as well. Let me just.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He puts his hands up to stuff that isn't his fault.
Yeah.
Let me bring the right information up here. Right.
So the way through already.
So it's 10 points because he waited. It's reduced from 14. Round 2, race 1, Aero. 10 points. Avoidable. Contact. Right, next one's involving you, Gaz.
Oh, it's it? Oh, I'll stay quiet then. Off you go, boys.
You do that.
46. Helps if I was on board with you.
I did wonder.
Oh, no, that's not quite right. So you're in the green, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's quite similar to Aero's one, really.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on the Gaza, unfortunately. I think you came off.
Yeah.
That hardly affected the other guy.
Hold on. Because that's not him. That's who was it? It was.
Was it Cookie that he?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't affect him much.
No. It's I think a warning for Gaz to make the apex.
Yeah, because I think you had penalty enough by your car spinning.
To be honest, I think. Could I look at it again? I know I'm not supposed to comment on this, but I think I probably need or deserve the points, not a warning. because Aero didn't get a warning.
No, but Tristan ended up off the track, didn't he? Cookie is
Yeah.
able to drive on, and he's got a bump, but if you watch Cookie's, he just drives off. There's no
Yeah.
and you end up spinning off the track. So
I'll go with whatever. I'm happy to take.
I'm not being lenient on you.
No,
That's what I would say
I
to
don't want
anybody.
anyone to be. So
No,
Yeah,
for
I
me,
agree with Craig.
it's a warning.
Yeah.
If Cookie had gone off track or lost positions because of it, absolutely. But it's
yeah, I suppose it did end up shit last, didn't
yeah,
I?
I think
Yeah.
it's you've been penalised enough.
Ironically, I had considerable damage, and Cookie, it didn't affect his car at all. It was almost like it was a glitch as well.
That's what happened between me and Cookie the other night. I got 100% damage and he didn't feel a thing.
Yeah, I mean, my front right, I had to pit, I think, if I remember rightly, and Cookie just drove on and went, what do you mean you had to pit? It was the tiniest touch. And I went, it's destroyed my front suspension.
That's exactly what happened between me and him the other night.
In fact, I think I crashed at the next corner trying to get in the pits or something.
So the next one was knock on from that.
Yeah, the car that turned in on this car was just trying to avoid
me.
So, yeah, I put that down to a racing incident.
Yeah, that's what I would say as well. There's not much he could have.
No.
He could have done
turn because he can't stop in that in like no distance.
No, exactly. He did well to avoid you.
And if he was a foot further forward or the matey behind was a foot further back, he'd have probably missed. But
yeah,
so I am sorry for them getting involved somehow, but I can't be.
So round 3, race 1. Right, that's it for race 1.
I don't like the fact that you locked on me there.
No, I'm not. I'm not locked on Cookie.
I'm Cookie. Oh, and there he is. Oh, pop swerving.
Got to straighten his wheel before the race.
We've all done that, haven't we? In fact, Aero did it as well, I think he said. And whoever was that Paul just got taken there. So.
We'll get to that bit in a sec.
Right. So yeah, that was unfortunately. That was Cook Meister, I believe.
What does it go down as though?
I don't know. That's a tricky one.
It has hampered the person, and they've hit the wall and everything, and lost places.
It's like Cookie. I mean, you're responsible for being in control of your own car.
Yeah.
And this, what happened here?
Avoidable contact.
It is. Yeah.
Because if he started there and swerved left, it's a penalty, isn't it?
Yeah.
That I can't. It's one of them silly ones, and we've all done it. But
he's at fault.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cook start. It's on the first lap as well.
He did put his hands up to it at the time as well.
He did. It's harsh.
Yeah,
but Dems is the rules, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Avoidable contact.
Hang him.
Yep. Right, so is this just going on behind? So I don't think there's anything in it from what
right, so they're 3 wide, jaunty angle in the middle. Squeezage. 3 to 1, don't go. Right.
Let's go back a little bit and we'll slow it right down because Right, so let's.
So Paul's got the run, gets out in the middle. He's trying to gather it together. He has gathered it together. He's now.
He goes right.
Yeah, one's going left, one's going right, and he's got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
But they've got to go left and right to make
They
it
have
through
to,
the bend. It's just one of them 3-into-1 things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. It's the narrowest part of the track as well. Because you've got the cones on the right for the pit lane. So you can't go into them. So he's got to come in there. Everyone's braking and doing what they need to do, but just ran out of space and time.
Yeah.
I feel sort of sorry for Paul there because he had the run and
yeah.
sort of didn't really do anything wrong. I mean, it's almost all sort of gone from the front all the way through in a House of Cards effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know quite what to do with this at the moment. Because it's open wheels and once they catch, they just pin you everywhere.
It's difficult.
Yeah, because I think it destroyed Paul's car, didn't it?
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Because.
Say what you say.
It's so hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Paul gets a good start.
Yeah.
Compared to Tristan.
Yeah.
Right, so Paul's front wheel is alongside the car on the left, so he's got a right to be there.
I mean,
but the guy on the right has to turn in.
Yeah. It's.
I can't make a decision on this. I'd almost want to call it a racing incident, but it's. How do you call it?
I don't think any of them are at fault.
No, that's the tricky bit.
Which is,
should we give it to the other two stewards, see if they can come up with a decision?
Well, the ruling is, if we can't make a decision, it's a no.
It goes.
It's a racing incident, yeah.
Because there's not. If we were deciding what a penalty should be, then yes, go to the appeals is.
Yeah,
but we're not.
But we can't.
We're not. We're trying to find a fault, and we can't find one. So, for me, it goes down as a racing incident.
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
I think so. As much as it probably damaged lots of people, and stuff like that, it's just they all had the right to be where they were.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the track doesn't allow that there. Yeah, everyone's tried either backing out of it or whatever, but as soon as them open wheels touch, you're toast.
I mean, if I was being super over analytical about it all, I don't know, because Ray's.
He's looking at the car in front. I can't.
I can't fault him for trying to avoid what potentially could be a stationary car in front of him.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Yeah.
You can't. There's no.
Yeah, Ray's seen that and going slightly right to avoid it correctly.
And he's giving room.
Yeah.
Because you can see he's trying to straighten up and jiggle over, straighten up, jiggle over. So
And Tristan can't go any further right because of the wall than the cones. So he's having to come inside the cones, and Paul's already there with both of those. So it's just a concertina, but sideways.
Because I do think, having driven with Tristan last week, knowing Paul and Ray, I think if incident hadn't have happened in front of him, I think they'd have all got round.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like a house
Yeah.
of cards from
Yeah.
the front onwards, wasn't it?
Racing
So
incident.
let's hang Cookie again.
Yeah. So Liam at 29 seconds. Is the next
So
one.
this will be still part of the same bloody thing. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, what? Who was that slowing down there? That's odd.
he got damage from the first bit.
That's me.
It's you.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
car's
you
fucked.
didn't you have
Oh,
damage?
right. Yeah. I was like, but you don't expect a car to be going that slow on,
No,
do you?
because watch what I do. Avoid that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Avoid the chaos behind.
Yeah, well done. You've got this.
Then
You've
cold
got
tyres.
this. You got this. Here come. Oh, I did that twice. That's what finished my race twice. That wall.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like,
Because who's in the? So it's Paul Wallace. He's
again.
he's
He's got damage
probably
as well.
braked a little bit
Yeah.
extra to avoid me,
Yeah.
which has caused Liam
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
Again,
So
for me,
it's a
racing incident.
yeah. Liam's done all he can, really,
Yeah.
hasn't he, there?
He's done well, really, not
Yeah.
to take any more
Not to
people out.
totally destroy. I mean, he's tapped Paul from Paul having a break, but Paul hasn't gone off due to that.
Mr. Moffat,
Hello?
Hang him.
you're next.
Oh, is this me and Cookie?
45 seconds.
This was weird. I'll let you guys figure it out.
It was tiny.
Yeah, my car was wrecked.
But I think it was a clip of your front wheel
Yeah,
by that car there that did it.
I think you break the suspension here.
Suspension. Yeah. And then there,
That one
you've
there.
done the other side.
Yeah,
No, the other side was fine, but it was
Look at
the
the car
race.
leaning over.
Yeah, I know. On
That-
my damage thing, it was weird. I had 100% on the front right and nothing on the left. It was so
but
strange.
That's not what it's showing there.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Your front suspension was gone both sides.
Yeah,
So, I mean, he was slow out of there, but again, is Cookie damaged at that point?
no, Cookie didn't even notice that we touched.
Right, so he's got squiggly, he's got it back together. You've just racing incident there because, like, you're not expecting anyone to be that slow. You've tried to get into the left out the way and just clipped. You've ended up with all the damage and slow out. So for me, it's a racing instant.
Yeah, so.
It hasn't affected Cookie.
Right, Mr. Gilligan at 1 minute 52.
Oh, the old tangle of wheels.
Yeah.
Like, we're stuck.
Oh, bless him, that's Paul again.
Paul's on the racing line.
Yeah, it's a fast corner, so he's entitled to be there.
Yeah,
he's
well alongside.
Yeah, he's well enough alongside now.
But
he's not.
He doesn't get the apex. He's going out.
Is he locked up?
Could we have a look again?
Yeah.
His car just went straight on.
Yeah.
I think he does lock up.
I mean, the curb's going left and he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's on Daniel Gilligan for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, darling.
It's
Yeah,
He's
I
just,
think that's a lockup.
yeah, it looks like it, or the starts of it, even though you
Yeah.
didn't see a
But he
puff.
gains a position over it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a penalty.
Hang him. Is it the first lap or second lap or?
This is second lap.
Oh, right. Okay. Lucky boy.
Right, and then there's a. It's me next. This is a.
Hey.
Oh,
This
I've been
would
looking forward to this.
this would have been a instant reporting from Duke Leather, but he didn't need to do it because I said I would do it on myself. So, however, on it, I won't judge on it at all. Obviously,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't look as bad though. This once I looked on the replay as it did when it happened. So it's 18 minutes on the dot.
I want to see it full speed first, please.
Yeah, you will do. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to show my line through this chicane when we get to it, of course.
What, the quick chicane?
Yeah.
And you can straight line.
Yeah.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know until late on in the race, and then I was like, that helps.
Like
Yeah,
a good-looking
exactly.
bloke you just passed.
Why? Was it me?
Nope. Yours truly.
Can't have been you. Because you.
Oh, it was. Oh, yeah.
We eventually get there.
Right. Bit of a difference in speed and line, but
Yeah.
both braked at the same point. Oh,
I think he kind of started to lose the car a
I was
little
going to
bit.
say, yeah, it looked a bit odd from his point of view.
Yeah.
Can we see?
Yeah, he's got the corner
He's
wrong.
lost it. He's
Yeah, and he hit the brakes just
Yeah.
before you hit him.
yeah. Yeah, it was just like he had it. I think he just held onto the brakes too long in the middle, didn't he?
Yeah.
So it just, with a little bounce, it started to turn him. Look, he's opposite locking it there.
Yeah, he's lost it. However, the contact is still probably on Craig because of going in as he normally would when there's no car in front.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's on Craig. Yeah.
Mitigate the circumstances is
Yeah. Yeah.
a bit like the other one. There's sort of you're already there, and what more can you do? But
Yeah, I think he was heading for the wall anyway, but
Yeah.
Craig just made him hit it faster.
Yeah.
So going down as avoidable contact.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so, because we don't know whether he'd have saved it, whether he wouldn't, or whatever. He didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I think he was going to hit the wall, but he
Yeah.
was he was hit as well as that. So,
Could I just have a look from your point again?
yeah, once he lost it, you were never going to avoid him. But yeah.
Thing is if he hadn't have lost it in front,
Yeah, you'd have been fine. You'd have probably had a good slingshot
yeah.
for an overtake.
So you can't really penalise someone for someone in front getting it sideways, and same as we couldn't. We're coming out the
Oh no, I mean
bend at Bugatti.
we can't penalise Duke at all.
I'm thinking of Craig as well,
You think?
because you're always going to be close, and when you're trying to get a run like that, Craig can't account for the fact that he's going to lose it.
No, true.
And if, not being funny, but Craig was setting up a move to get up the inside of him at the next, like, as you come out. So the fact that his speed and everything suddenly went virtually to zero because he's then sideways.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it in a way of Imola. You know, the chicane at Imola. How many times have we seen someone go slower than the car behind through, and then they've been hit?
Yeah, but that's not when they're in control. He wasn't in control at that point, I don't think.
I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I still lean towards it being on.
Right. Well, we've
Craig.
got a 1-1. Can we put that?
Yeah, to the other stewards.
Through to the appeals, yeah.
Yes, please. Because I get it, but you can't account for what happens to him there.
Yeah.
And that's, you may have missed him quite easily had he not lost it.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's not taken away from him. I just want to get it right.
Yeah, see what the other stewards.
Yeah.
That's what they're there for. Make them in their keep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got a 1-1.
Yeah. Sorry, Craig.
That's all right. A race 2 from round 3. First one is involving Liam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ray just didn't get going.
That's Tristan.
Oh, Tristan didn't get going. He can't really. He's
Yeah, you can't put that on Liam, I don't think, because he's just.
no, you can't.
I think something to believe Tristan had a hardware issue, I think.
Right.
I
Okay.
think this goes down as a
Racing incident because that's a failure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which unfortunately has taken whoever that is in the red and white car with them.
Yeah.
and then it's the knock-on effect here.
Oh, Paul again.
Yeah.
He had a nightmare, didn't he?
He did. I'm saying that, I think a lot of us did.
Yeah.
I had 2 complete nightmares. Nice flames, by the way.
I mean, this is a bit. This is a little bit of a. He's not going very cautious.
Yeah.
He's just flooring it and going for the gap, no matter what.
Perhaps. Who is that?
I don't know.
This is Duke Leather.
Oh, right.
I mean, yeah.
Paul's got to turn in. He's going in,
I
and
mean,
he's going in a
literally
straight
just
line.
straight lined it, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't defend that bit.
No.
He's got a decent start, but he's got to be aware that the guy has got to have
Leave room,
and he
yeah.
hasn't left him room.
Yeah.
So that's on.
And he's literally he's getting positions from diving through there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's all sorts of issues going on in there.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
and that
God.
destroyed a front suspension by
Yeah.
So yep.
So it's an avoidable contact.
Yeah.
It's opening up doubled. 14 points.
Didn't wait.
Yeah.
Gained advantage, multiple advantages actually.
So, and this is at the same time, I believe, from all of that. With
He cut it, but then backed off.
Oh, there goes.
so this is is a server issue.
Yeah, server there.
This is what I saw in the distance. I saw more than one car doing that. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So nothing you can do there.
No, it's weird when you watch it from this view.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's definitely a server issue.
Yeah. I'll make a change to MS2.
You did well to avoid that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good start. Shame the server sent it nuts.
Yeah.
Did he gain damage while not touching anything then? His car squatted before it went nuts. That's crazy.
It's going to have to go down as an NFA server issues. And then there's me.
Oh, this was funny. This is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, this is when I'll take you all out.
Jumping along there.
Everything's looking good here.
Yeah, I remember these now. Nicely executed.
That's because I had to do a little flinch to the
Little
left.
Squiggle. Yeah.
To a hit.
I've got this, I've got this, I haven't got this.
And then he locked up.
Yeah, there it was. Yeah. Yeah, I can't defend you on that one.
I can't.
Yeah. The comical bit about this is, in the chat, Ray was talking about iRacing and being able to tow to the garage. And because I had the word tow to garage in my head, I thought, I'll tow to garage. I'm completely forgetting that you can't do that in this, and I left the server.
Beautifully collected.
Yeah. Who did I collect as well during that? There was two of us, wasn't it? Who's this in front of you now? Mr. Pfeiffer. Poor guy.
Yeah. So I shall give myself 14 points.
Yeah.
And maybe a spa.
Does it get reduced because you waited? Perhaps?
I didn't wait. I fucked off.
Oh, right. Okay. In that case, take all the points.
Yeah, I will take all the points. Well, that concludes that then. The only incident from the opening 2 laps of the Invitational.
I remember what happened now.
Yeah. I
think so, yeah. Yeah. Coming through.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten that.
Right. Wow. Let's unpack that.
I think the issue, because when he hits the brakes,
Yeah.
he just that's me in the blue car in front.
Yeah.
And I see him coming, so I try to give him the room.
Yeah.
But I think because he just has to make an input on the steering wheel, it then locks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then when he goes onto the grass, he picks up speed.
Yeah. He's clipped the grass.
Yeah, because if you're on full brakes and then make an input on the steering wheel, it locks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's only the slightest of inputs. But see, here he's all right. But it's when he applies the brakes, he just has to do that.
Yeah.
Little.
There.
Yeah.
Just there. Them 2 tiny little tweaks.
Yeah.
Oh, and there it goes.
And and now he's like, he's not stopping it.
Yeah,
he's on
not
the grass.
stopping anything. Wow. Kaboom.
Yeah. Let's see at full speed. That's why he didn't slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, it's not like you moved out. There wasn't the space originally there.
Yeah.
Fully, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was close, but not quite. So,
It's on Paul, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Not a lot he could do.
No.
Yeah, he always waits if something happens.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's not often something happens that he's involved in.
So it would have been 14 because it's only that, but it's reduced to 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
No malice, just one of them things.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's a typical Monza start, really. That happens so often at Monza.
Yeah.
Right, let's stop.